I am going to be showing you my recipe for chocolate chip cookies. This recipe makes 12 chocolate chip cookies all together. And let's get started.
The timer set to 350. We want the oven at 350, no higher or lower, or else they will cook incorrectly. This is my recipe I have sitting here with all the ingredients, the amount I need, and the method that I need to use. Next to me, I have all of the ingredients that I will need to use, like eggs, flour, butter, sugar. Then I have my mixer, my paddle, and the utensils that I will need to use. And then here I have my scale. So first I'm going to start out scaling the butter. I need 7.1 ounces. I'm going to be using just a bench scraper to cut it. So first, before you're going to start cutting it, you need to take your container. This size is okay, you could do any bigger, that's fine. Sit it on the scale, you'll notice the numbers are going to go up. Hit tear, and then it will go to 0 so you're not weighing the container. I cut the butter and I scaled it to, it says 7.1 ounces on the scale. Now I can set this over here. It's done. Then go to my second ingredient, which is G sugar, which is granulated sugar, 5.7 ounces. Okay, we've got all of the ingredients and they are all put together. Now I can go and put my paddle into my mixer and I can begin mixing. First, we are going to start with the butter and the sugars. So just go ahead and pour that in there, set it to the side. We are going to be creaming these together till they are light and fluffy. Then we can add the eggs and vanilla. Make sure that your speed is on 1, not extremely high. You can see that the butter is starting to break apart and it's starting to look very grainy, but that is not what we need. We just need it to be completely combined, fluffy, like a sort of paste, but has more texture to it. If you want the process to go faster, you can rub the side of the bowl with these ones just to create heat, more friction at the bottom, so that the butter starts to break down faster and combines into the sugar and the brown sugar. Now that is all creamed together, it is light and fluffy, we can add the eggs and the vanilla. And we can mix again, just until combined. We scrape it just to get it off the sides, in together, really. And just wipe it off on the paddle. Then you can mix again. I'd say about now we are good. And we can add the dry ingredients. When we add the dry ingredients, you can combine the baking soda, flour, and salt together because it's all adding in at the same time, so it really does not matter. Let's lower it, add it all in, set it to the side, lift it up, make sure it is at 1 because it will go everywhere. and start. Mix until just completely combined, no more flour streaks everywhere. Now you see that it is starting to be combined. No more flour streaks. We can now add our last ingredient, chocolate chips. And once again, just mix. Lower it down. We can take our paddle off and the bowl out. Now we need our scoop. When you scoop, you want to make sure that your scoop is completely full. Has plenty of cookie in it. Then we can take it over to the pan and sit it down. And then we will do this 11 more times till we have 12 cookies on the tray. Okay, now I have all 12 cookies laying out on my sheet pan with parchment paper. Now we are going to take the palm of our hand, push them down flat to about right here. It'll be about that thick. And then we want to do that to all of them. Okay, just gonna put these onto the third rack since there are already stuff in here. Now we should it. Now that the cookies look golden brown, they have some cracks on them, we can take them out. It has been about 8.5 minutes there, honestly. And now they can sit and cool.